Once upon a time, in a tranquil Zen monastery nestled in the mountains, there lived an old monk named Master Ryokan. He was renowned for his wisdom and serenity. People from far and wide would visit the monastery to seek his guidance. One day, a troubled young man came to Master Ryokan, his face etched with worry. "Master," he said, "I am constantly disturbed by the negativity of others. They give me anger, criticism, envy, guilt, and fear. I don't know how to protect myself from these harmful emotions." Master Ryokan smiled gently and said, "Follow me." The master led the young man to a serene garden. They sat by a calm, reflective pond. After a moment of silence, Master Ryokan spoke. "There are 5 things you should never receive from anyone. Let me tell you about them through a story. 1. Anger. Master Ryokan picked up a stone and threw it into the pond. Imagine this pond is your mind. When someone throws anger at you, it creates ripples, but if you do not accept the anger, the pond remains still. Do not receive anger, and it will have no power over you. 2. Criticism. The master then plucked a leaf from a nearby tree and let it fall into the pond. Criticism, like this leaf, will only float on the surface if you do not let it sink into your heart. Do not receive unwarranted criticism, and it will not affect your peace. 3. Envy. Next, Master Ryokan pointed to a thorny bush. Envy is like these thorns. It can only prick you if you embrace it. Do not receive envy, and it cannot harm you. 4. Guilt. He then picked a delicate flower and said, "Guilt, when given by others, is like this fragile flower. It withers when you do not nurture it. Do not receive guilt that is not yours, and it will fade away." 5. Fear. Finally, Master Ryokan pointed to the distant mountains. Fear is like a mountain. It seems insurmountable, but it is an illusion of the mind. Do not receive fear from others, and you will see it for what it is, a shadow that cannot hold you. The young man listened intently, absorbing the wisdom of the master's words. Master Ryokan concluded, "When you refuse to receive these 5 poisons, you protect your inner peace. Remember, it is not what others give you, but what you choose to accept that shapes your life." The young man bowed deeply, feeling a sense of clarity and calm. He thanked Master Ryokan and left the monastery, carrying with him the profound lesson of the 5 things he should never receive from anyone.